produce anything close to what we saw in the semi-finals in Australia a week ago. We're going to be in for a fantastic 20 minutes or so. The man they all want to meet, the man that many want to be, 17 years of age, now a sporting sensation, recognisable all round the world. Luke Littler, determined to make up for his hammering in the Australian final by Galloway Price. And talk about determination for Dimitri, who lost in a deciding leg in those semi-finals in Wollongong a week ago. It should be good. 13 legs last week, produced 13 180s. What can Littler and Bergh serve up in our first quarter-final here in Hamilton?
Yeah, hopefully more of the same. Spectacular contest last week between these two. And they get tonight off with a bang. Encouraging start for the Belgian #1, the reigning UK Open champion, of course.
Should be a good night. Winner to play Humphries or Smith in the semi-finals.
57.
The lineup is in batting order, if you like. Top half of the draw and bottom half of the draw. Never play like that all the way through to the final.
Not enough to leave a finish. Littler knows one big treble and keeping straight will be enough. He's not kept straight. But that will do.
122.
Yeah, it's been a decent leg from
79.
From Bergh in the main, but let's have a look at 145. For the opener, probably go that have to stay there. Have to stay there because the line was so good. However, it might not be good enough. As Littler takes the opener against the darts. It all started so well for Bergh, and all of a sudden Littler was on his shoulder.
85.
Littler, our winner on the World Series twice this year, Bahrain, the very start of the year, and Lewica in Poland.
100.
Looking to make it 3 titles in the year. So is Gerwyn Price. And Littler's going the right way about it here. First 180 of the night, and it comes from the 17-year-old in front of the 4,000 plus fans we got here at the Glowbox this evening.
96.
Every time we actually say the 17-year-old, it still beggars belief, doesn't it? Just as it did at the World Championship when we were talking about a 16-year-old, but 17 years of age, he has so much talent. Back comes Bergh.
129.
Couldn't get the bullseye or 25 to leave himself on a finish. So Littler still in the advantageous position here. He was. Not so much now.
I'm not sure about that. He stayed there because he was on 180 and he wanted to get at least one treble, didn't he, to leave a decent finish. But I think it may not have been the best choice, but we shall see.
Should go treble 20 first. Some players will go to the 18s here, which makes no sense whatsoever. Just trying to slide under that one. Right there, perfect dart, double 90.
99. Bergh requires 40.
Is it 2-0?
And on the second leg, the leg is Dimitri to throw first.
Fine margins.
He's had a look at 100, couldn't take it out. Had a look at 118, missed the double for it.
100.
Dimitri Bergh has had little chances. Could be 2-0 up, but he's 2-0 down. Littler loses another one to the floor.
Got the World Series finals in Amsterdam in a month's time as Bergh suffers the same fate. Both players with a little smile. A full field, by the way, for the World Series finals. Due to be revealed on Monday.
91.
These two will be here. I think
Yep.
we can say for sure.
Nailed on. Luke Littler could be top seed. He's in that provisional spot at the minute, but Gerwyn Price is a man who could leapfrog him tonight.
'97.
It's a 6th World Series event for Luke Littler. He has never failed to reach the semi-finals, which is some go.
Correct. Bahrain won. Holland runner-up. New York semi-final. Poland won. Australia runner-up. Nordic had the day off. Tops of Bergh.
42.
All of a sudden, is he? He was looking for the maximum to leave 5. Bit of a distraction technique attempted by the nuke. Doesn't put Dimmy off though. Gets his first leg on the board. 16 darts are good enough to hold thrown. Cut the gap to just 1 leg.
Too many darts, or first dart, dropping shy for Littler in the opening stages, underneath that treble 20 bed. Well, only 100. Bergh will be disappointed with that. The first dart was a perler.
Particularly the way he's scored over the last couple of weeks. He's thrown some superb stuff, Dimitri. 4 180s last night in his win over the top-ranked New Zealander on the circuit over here, Mark Cleaver. He's put through his paces in that one, as was Luke Littler against Johnny Tata. No, it was a clean sweep once again here in Hamilton, as it was in Wollongong last week, but felt like the PDC stars were given a sterner test yesterday evening. Does get himself to a finish, Dimitri Bergh. Littler yet to miss a dart at double. And that continues. He is 3 out of 3 on double top.
Yeah, Bergh needs to pick it up here. He's averaging around 7 or 8 points less than his opponent. Littler's been over 100 since the first leg. Lucky. Having a look back at that epic game in Wollongong, Bergh could have won it, couldn't he? In the decider, a couple of match darts.
Yeah, it could have gone either way, that game. Littler chasing for so much of it, and then did get his nose in front towards the end. Could have won it 7-5, in the end had to win it 7-6, but as you say, surviving a couple of match darts in the process. Very little between them.
And
there's not a chasm between these two here. because that's an 11-darter. You asked Dimitri to pick it up. That's exactly what he's done in that leg.
Just one break of throw down.
134.
But his first max of the night.
180.
Now then, Luke Littler being asked some questions, to which it appears he has some answers.
That was a feature, one of many features of his remarkable rise and the story of Luke Littler at the World Championship. Every time his opponent, or quite often his opponent, would hit a big score, he'd just get up there and do that, do it again.
What a leg of darts this is. Oh, what a leg. Dimitri van den Bergh is on a 10-darter and might not even get a chance. Double 15. Oh, it is magnificent. Hitting more than they're missing. Spectacular leg of darts.
Wow. What was it I was saying about Littler responding? It's just magical to watch, but he was doing that all the time at the World Championship. I mean, Van den Bergh could not have done any more.
78.
We only have to look at that semi-final he had against Rob Cross. First 4 sets of that. Cross is averaging 108 and he's 3-1 down.
Yeah. Yeah.
140.
Never had been a great one for looking back on darts matches.
134.
On streaming platforms.
Should give it a go, it's fun.
But I have watched quite a bit of that World Championship back.
180.
We've had back-to-back 11-darters, and we're going to have a third consecutive 11-darter.
Well, Dimitri van den Bergh hit an 11-darter, was on a 10 and didn't get a go, and is now on another 11-darter. This is unbelievable from Dimitri. Double 6. He's got time, and that's not often something you have against Luke Littler.
Dimitri require 12.
If he stays in this groove for the next few minutes, even Littler may struggle to resist him. Or he might just keep doing that.
4 180s in the last 2 and a bit legs. Is it going to be fine? Of course it's going to be fine. This is what they were doing last week.
41.
Has Littler blinked? We'll be disappointed because at the moment his darts appear to be glued to that treble 20 bed.
96.
Dimitri van den Bergh is averaging close to 110 and he's currently losing this game. It's not enough. Doesn't look like enough. Oh, another one on the floor.
80.
Well, it's important last one, but all these bounce outs for Luke Littler, that's 3 or 4 he's had, may come home to roost. We shall see. Van den Bergh scrambling.
58. 104.
And he's missed.
36.
Well, that was sloppy. That was careless and sloppy. He was frustrated, and it may cost him the leg. And that was bizarre in the extreme from Luke Littler, who's normally pretty cool. But he wasn't there. He was angry, and he could be about to be pegged back here.
One dart at tops for a level game and a break. This is superb for Dimitri van den Bergh. A 15-darter. It's the worst leg of darts we've had for a few legs, and yet it might be the most important because Dimitri has broken Littler, and those a couple of holes to throw will be enough. Look at that. 11, 11, 13, 15, and Dimitri was on a double for a 10-darter in that sixth leg, was not allowed back to the ball.
Littler under a bit of pressure here, but he was just careless in that last leg, and he did pay the price, but also the bounce out did cost him in the end.
96.
Cost him, I reckon, at least one dart and a double, and he hasn't missed a double at the moment in this game.
56.
Seems to have lost a bit of focus as well.
He's averaging round about the 100 mark, and he's hit every single dart at double he's had. But this has been a barrage from Dimitri over the last few legs. To get himself into this position where he could win the game. Always liable to do that, though. A seventh maximum of the match, 4-3 in Littler's favour.
Well, they haven't disappointed, have they? And in a matter of 30 seconds, it's advantage Luke Littler once more. Break here, and then he throws for it.
71.
Still got to get that winning double.
Not missed one yet. Double top again. He has missed one. But he does not miss double 10. Littler will throw for the match.
Well, has he managed to fight off an inspired Van den Bergh?
139.
Brilliant start to finals night. Two visits, two treble visits.
5 score.
Well, this is a man who could not miss for a spell in the middle of this game, and he has just scored 5 with 3 darts. And it's going to be curtains from here.
125.
Because that's enough to leave Littler on a 2-darter for yet another 4-visit leg. Both had an 11-darter, both had a 12-darter.
140. 97.
Tops he needs. And Luke Littler produces another sensational performance to take out Dimitri van den Bergh. For 3 legs, Van den Bergh was magnificent. Littler was frustrated for a time, but he really